Good morning, children. How was the experience online? We'll try to get it, okay? It will take some time, I think. Things are going on. We'll check and then we will let you know, okay? Now, today's class, we will start with salts, okay? Last class, we have studied about pH. This class, we will see about salts. Before seeing about salts, we will just study a little bit more about what it is, and then we will study about the classification and then about the different kinds of salts, okay? First thing what we are going to study is, what do you mean by salt? You have seen no salt at home? You will be using it for? Yes, you will use it for cooking and for any other thing. How will you eat a mango? Yes, it will be nice, no? It tastes good, okay. Now, what are the important things about salt? How will you get the salt? You should not tell me that I will get a pack from the store and I will open and we will put it. Not like that. How will we prepare salt? We will see first. You have already studied acids and bases, no? Acid plus base gives salt plus water. This is the actual formula. Okay. Acid plus base gives on salt plus water. This is the formula. See, one acid and a base will give salt plus water. Shall we see one example for this? One acid we will write HCl plus base. Yes, the first base what you have studied is sodium hydroxide. So, we will use that, okay? So, HCl, whenever you are writing an equation, it is always good to write the name of the acid here. Hydrochloric acid. Here, what is this? Sodium hydroxide. You will get something. What you are going to get here, this is H plus and this is Cl minus, right? This is Na plus plus OH minus. So what will happen? This radical will come here and it will join with this one. Right now, you will get the salt here. What is left out? See? NaCl. What is NaCl? This is our hero, sodium chloride. We are going to study about salts, no? This is sodium chloride. See, sodium chloride, it is having two ions now. This is cation and this is anion. We will see about this later. See, now according to the formula, we are writing one acid plus one base gives one salt plus water. Okay, this is the actual formula. Any doubt in this? No. This is very important because one acid plus base gives salt plus water. With an example, we have written hydrochloric acid plus sodium hydroxide gives sodium chloride plus water. Clear now? This is the first point. Now we will see, now we have got the salt. See, NaCl. I got the salt. Okay. Now, I told you that it gets dissociates. What do you mean by dissociation? When it is dissolved in water, no, when it is dissolved in water, these ions will start separating. That is called as dissociation. So now NaCl, I told you that it will divide like Na plus and Cl minus. You have also studied that plus means, see I told you know that day Cation. Cation will have a positive sign and anion. See, one minus symbol, here one plus symbol, here one minus symbol. So, cation will have positive symbol and anion will have negative symbol. Keep that in mind, now we will see here. So, this is what? It is having a positive sign, no? So, it can be called as cation. Chlorine, it is having a negative symbol, so it is called as anion. Now, one important thing what you are going to study now, a new term, radical. Okay. What is the term what you are going to study? Radical. This radical, see here, I got this Na from a base. Okay, I got the Cl from this acid. So I can also write like this. I got from a base, no? So this is called as base radical. Okay, this is called as base radical and this is called as acid radical. Okay, this is the second point. How it dissociates and how you are getting this cation and anion. The third point is, now salt is in my hand. What kind of bonding will be there? These two are there, no? Sodium and chlorine will combine together and you are getting sodium chloride. What kind of bonding will be there? When it is in solid state, the bond between sodium and chlorine will be very strong. That bond is called as what? Any idea? Two types of bond I told you. Ionic bond and covalent bond. Okay, covalent bond you will be studying in your carbon chapter. Now what we will see is ionic bond. Ionic bond is, see here, sodium and chlorine. Here one ion is left out. No, what is the atomic number? 11. So how it will go? This we have studied in the first chapter. No, how this will give one ion and how this will get one ion. So this is giving, so it is positive. This is getting, so it is negative. Go through this, okay, what we have studied. So this bond is called as ionic bond. Why ionic bond? Between sodium and chlorine, how they are united, no, it is because of this bond. Okay, ionic bond. It is also called as electrostatic bond. Okay. The fourth one is, it is called as neutralization reaction. Why it is called as neutralization reaction? This reaction, what we have studied, no, that is called as neutralization reaction. It will get neutralized. The hydrogen ions which is produced from HCl, see HCl, when it dissociates, it will give like this, H plus plus Cl minus. Same way NaOH, when it dissociates, you will get Na plus plus OH minus, right? So here, this dissociation, when it takes place, this H will be neutralized by OH. Okay, so no free ions will be there. So it is called as neutralization reaction. So 4 points you should keep in mind. Shall we have a quick recap of what we have studied about salt? Okay, 4 points. Okay. Keep thinking about the 4 points. I will be writing. In case if you are able to, you can also join with me. See, the first point is acid plus base gives salt. It is very, very important. Okay. Acid plus base gives salt plus water. Acid plus base gives salt plus water. Then one example we will write. What acid you have studied is hydrochloric acid. Plus for base what you have taken? Sodium hydroxide. And the salt what you have prepared is sodium chloride. Okay. Plus water also will be there. This is first point what we have studied. Second one what we studied is in NaCl, see sodium chloride, when it is dissociated, it will give Na plus Cl minus, and I told you that this is cation and this is anion. Cation can also be called as what? Good. Basic radical, and this is called as acid radical. Second point. Third point, I told you that the bond which is formed in solid state, when a salt is given in a solid state, the bond which is formed will be which bond? Ionic bond. Okay. Ionic bond, how? One person will be giving and the other person will be getting. That type of bond is called as ionic bond. Then the fourth one is neutralization reaction takes place. Why neutralization? Because the ions will be neutralized. The H plus ions will be neutralized by whom? OH minus ions. It's clear now, children? Okay. Now we will go to the next part, that is, what is next? We will see the classification. Okay. What classification? How salts can be classified? Usually, salts are classified into 3. But when you go to higher classes, you will be studying about 5. I will explain all the 5. But in your textbook, only 1 or 2 lines they have given about what is the salt and what is the classification. Okay, this will be useful for you in your competitive exams. Okay, now the second part what we are going to study is classification. We will see 5 categories, okay? The first one is normal salt. By seeing the name, you will get an idea now. Normal salt. The second one is acidic salt. Third one is basic salt. Fourth one is double salt. And the fifth one is mixed salt. So we are going to study about all the 5 types of salts. Before that, you'll be curious to know how the names will be given for salts, because many salts are there. The sodium chloride, this and all. How will they name the salt? Do you want to know how the name is given? See, for all the names, usually my name is Rajeshwari, only one word, no? But in your group, no, there will be many people having 2 names, right? Same way, first one name will be there and second one name will be there. See, for example, we will take Padma Priya ma'am. Padma one name, Priya one name is there, right? How will this name come? We will see now. Whatever it may be, one acid plus one base will be there to get the salt. Clear now? One acid plus base gives salt. Here you want to check that acid can be hydrochloric acid or H2SO4. H2SO4 is what? Good. Sulfuric acid. HNO3 is nitric acid. Listen, if it is hydrochloric acid, if one parent, these 2 can be parents for salt. If this parent is from hydrochloric acid, the salt name will end with chlorides. Okay? If hydrochloric acid is used, then